thank you for being here. I wasn't sure if I was just going to be talking to an empty room, so I'm glad I'm not. I wanted to just talk to you today about wellbeing. I'm the wellbeing practitioner here. Some of you might know a bit about wellbeing, but I just wanted to talk a bit about how taking care of others can be a really important part of our own wellbeing. So, just for those of you who are kind of thinking, what actually is wellbeing? It's such a big word, it's such a massive term. What does it actually mean? One of my favourite definitions that I found is that wellbeing is about how we are doing as individuals, communities and as a nation. Improving wellbeing is a key measure of success, which is something for us all to aim for now and in the future. So it just means everything. It means the way that you're feeling physically, mentally, in all different ways. But as I said, what I wanted to focus on was how taking care of others can really impact our well-being. I think taking care of others is something that we do alongside other things. So the way that I like to look at well-being is through 5 different headings, which you can see on the PowerPoint. So we've got care of your body, so that's all the different things that you might do physically, fitness, all of that kind of stuff, what you eat. Care of your mind, pretty obvious. Taking care of others, which I'll talk about a bit more in a minute. Taking care of your passions, that's all the different things that you do that you really, really care about, that aren't just, doing your schoolwork and doing the kind of mundane things that you do every day, but actually things, and it's really important, I think, to have things outside of your work that you really care about, that give you that kind of escapism that you really enjoy doing outside of here. A lot of people seem to think that they have the answer to kind of what well-being is. Martin Seligman, who some of you might have heard of, he talks about the PERMA model, which is about positive emotions, engaging in the moment, building strong relationships, finding things that give your life meaning, and feeling a sense of accomplishment in what you do. And I think trying to do all of those things is a really big task, but taking care of others is something that I think is a good start. So when I talk about taking care of others, I'm not talking about anything huge that you have to do. I'm just talking about the day-to-day things that work for you and work for them. Because let's be honest, we all feel good about ourselves when we're taking care of other people. And for some, that's why you do it, because you want to feel good about yourself. Hopefully you also do it because you want to help that person. And I've just given a few examples, just on a day-to-day that really don't take very much work, don't take very much effort. So one is just being there for your friends, for your family, whether that's just kind of giving them a shoulder to cry on, listening to them, if something difficult is going on for them, just being supportive. Even at school, something as small as when someone walks down the corridor, which I see frequently, and drops all of their stuff all over the floor, or their bag is open, just the little things, helping make their day better by helping them to pick stuff up or zipping up their bag or whatever it might be. Just texting someone to see how they are, that's all it takes, thinking of you, how you're doing. Something like that can really, really make someone's day, particularly if you have friends that might be struggling with their well-being, maybe struggling with their mental health, that are going to reach out to you, can be a really nice thing to do. Not necessarily to ask questions, not to put any pressure on them, just to say, just thinking of you, hope you're doing okay. Right down to kind of, walking into a shop, seeing that there is a homeless person outside the shop and just buying them a drink or, a packet of crisps or whatever it might be. Or even just something that takes even less effort, just giving someone a compliment or giving someone a little hug. Because I think, we underestimate maybe how far that can go for someone who's having a really bad day, just how much that one little thing can make them feel better. And what I wanted to kind of show you is, there are people that I'm sure you've heard of, that I've got 2 or 3 examples, that obviously these people have them, they're celebrities, they have the fame, they have the money to be able to really take care of others in a really, really big way. And I think it's really important to aim high. Maybe one day you'll be the next Oprah Winfrey, the next Elton John, you'll be able to help people in a massive way. But what I wanted to show you was there are really big ways to take care of people, and there are really little ways to take care of people. But however you do it, that's okay, and it will make a difference. So you've got Oprah Winfrey, who is, who runs her own foundation supporting university graduates who are entering the professional field. She's donated over $50 million to her foundation offering education programs for women and children. You know, she is obviously a huge celebrity, probably one of the world's biggest celebrities, and she has the means to do it. But the fact is she's actually taking the time to do it. I think there's a lot of celebrities who have the means and they don't do it. You've got Beyonce, who's donated $7 million to a housing project in her own hometown. So that's, again, taking care of your environment, taking care of the world around you, providing affordable housing to the homeless community and counselling to help the homeless, to try to help them become financially independent. So again, you know, she has lots of money, she has lots of fame, but she's putting it to really, really good use. And finally, also Elton John. As I'm sure lots of you know, he has his own foundation, he helps victims of sexual abuse, you know, here and in Africa as well. So I just wanted to give you some examples and kind of try to give you the message that it's okay. If you have the means, that's great, go for it. Maybe, hopefully one day you will all have the means to do that. But think about the smaller things, how you can take care of others and how that can really make you feel better as well as them. And that's it. Thank you very much.